Hello everyone, today is the day after Thanksgiving 2015. In about a month or two I hope to make a more official looking video than this, but I have my page on Facebook, Chris's Granite Paradise, and they keep telling me that I haven't visited my page in a while. So I'm gonna upload a video showing some of the recent changes. I don't remember when the last video I did was. Mostly what you'll see is that everything's a lot taller. And I know this is a new addition here. You can see it spirals one way and then goes back the other. Kind of a little too close together to really get some good... There you can see it a little better. And of course this is one of the old ones. This one here is new. I think the last time I did a video or anything, this was not here at all. Maybe a part of it was. This is also new, with decorated with rose quartz. I've actually got little solar lights behind some of these, and at night they light up really pretty. They're solar powered lights. And the pink of the quartz really shows through. So some of you guys might never have seen this one. That piece on top, which is covered with snow right now, is about a 60-pound piece of rose quartz. And I carried it about 2 miles over the course of 3 different trips up to the place where we go to get it. Lots of fun. And of course, in the news video a year and a half ago, there's a video of me, a clip of me in fast motion building the lower portion of this here. And ever since then, I don't know, that must be 10 or 12 feet tall. And I'm afraid to go any higher. Of course, this is the narrow way sculpture, which is one of the older ones also. The Christmas tree, which I've added that top detail. Not sure if I'll leave it there or not. I'm kind of thinking on it. I might make it a little taller to make it a little more symmetrical. Or I might take it off. Not sure yet. But the actual sculpture is what you're seeing right now. And it's just called the Christmas tree. Granite Christmas tree. Of course, the benches, I believe you guys have all seen those. And this is a new sculpture that is meant to be similar to the one with the rose quartz on it. The one right there. And it's basically composed of just odd-shaped pieces that I really can't use anywhere else. So as I get enough of them, I build it up and use it for a shelf to put rocks from different areas on. This one has moss rock on it, which is rocks with lichen and the light growing on it. Here's another new one. You can see here these are actually 2 interlocked stacks of similar pieces, and just the interlocking allows it to be so much more stable. So I could actually go quite a bit taller and it would not move at all. And I'm using it also as a shelf to put rocks from a certain place on. You can see I really don't have much left in storage anymore. All this used to be piled high with granite, and I've used it all. As you can tell. Then that's all section 1, and then over here is the shed, which is kind of the divider of my garden, and over here is section 2, or phase 2, we can call it, as if I was building a neighborhood. This is phase 2. This here is another one of those, I don't know what the term I should use is, but it's a sculpture that's also meant to be a shelf, and it's got some rocks from the Glendo Reservoir area in Wyoming. See, some of these are quite interesting. These are concretions from a layer of shale where they're eroding out on the side of the lake. We actually went in kayaks to get these. And it was a lot of fun. Get back on the official road here. And these two here are also new. I believe they were started last time I might have made a video. They were a lot shorter, and I just keep adding to them. Especially this one here. That's getting also maybe 10 feet tall. I don't know if it's that tall yet. I should actually measure these. But that's a lot of granite. And this one here, I'm still not sure how it'll end up, but right now it's being made in the shape of an obelisk. It's about 25% hollow. You can see that it's spaces. Most of my sculptures are where I start at the center and build outwards, and this one's the opposite. I actually start on the perimeter and build inwards. So it gives it a whole different effect. The edges are perfectly straight, but they slope inwards at about 1/16 of an inch per layer. So I'm assuming it's going to end up about probably 5 times taller than what it is now. Whether I ever get enough granite to finish it is the other question. Here's a view from it from the other side. And what's cool about this one is all through it, you can see through to the other side. Just in different areas. It's not necessarily hollow, but there are spaces that oftentimes go all the way through, all the way across. Because I start at the outside and build in. With, again, this one's also made with odds and ends that I can't use anywhere else. And of course this over here, that's just called I call it the Motherload. It's just random broken pieces of interesting, what I consider interesting stones. They're really no good to make a sculpture with, but I'm just piling them here until I want to make a patio or something decorative with them, just because they're really pretty. You can see there's some unique varieties. I don't know how much you can see in this light. Probably not much. So we will leave it at that. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Nope. I was hoping you could see more through the peek hole. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch. I'll keep you up to date with any new developments. There's always cannibalism going on and changes and the like. So about a year from now, this might look totally different. Everyone be well.